That was the lesson on shadowing English speaking practice, the guided shadowing with me for improving your pronunciation, intonation, and most importantly, your speaking fluency. Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So welcome back to another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. Yes, today is going to be another professional English speaking practice session, that is the shadowing speaking practice lesson. So our shadowing speaking practice series is on. This is the another lesson in this particular series. Are you all ready to practice English speaking with me? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK. And before beginning, please subscribe the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with the friends too. Now coming back to today's lesson, the shadowing English speaking practice series. So this is a guided shadowing lesson, another lesson in our guided shadowing series. So I would recommend you to check out all the other lessons. There are around 30 other lessons in this particular series. Please go check them out so that you can practice English speaking and improve your fluency. This is extremely important for your fluency, pronunciation, and intonation. Intonation is how you speak a particular sentence, the way in which you speak a particular sentence, and that determines your fluency. As usual, there is a theme to this particular session too, and today's theme is so lovely. It's the park and picnic. So basically you can use all the sentences in a conversation if you are going for a picnic, and if you are with your friend in a park, you can use all the sentences. So the theme is park and picnic. What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to repeat after me. So these are the repeat after me exercises, all the sentences. Let's get started now. Sentence number 1. Listen carefully everybody. Listen first. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. Now it's is a contracted form of it is. We contract it and we say it's for fluency. It's. Okay, now repeat after me. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. That's good. Keep repeating. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. Very good. Now read and repeat. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. That's correct. One more time. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. Repeat once again. It's such a beautiful day for a picnic. Excellent everybody, lovely. Now the next sentence. Sentence number 2. Listen carefully everybody, listen first. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Now there is a pronunciation. We are going to look at the pronunciation of the word squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Repeat this word. Repeat after me. Squirrel. Great. One more time. Squirrel. Excellent. So this is a tricky word. Now the pronunciation is clear. Let's begin with the sentence. Repeat after me. Look at that squirrel on the tree. That's great. One more time, repeat. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Lovely. Now read and repeat. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Keep repeating. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Amazing. One more time, repeat. Look at that squirrel on the tree. Absolutely amazing. The next sentence. Sentence number 3. Listen carefully, everybody. Listen first. Do you come to this park often? Do you come to this park often? Now, often. Should we pronounce it as often or often? A pronunciation stoppage again. Let me clear that you can also pronounce it as often. That is absolutely acceptable. Often is also acceptable. So often is like, it's from like ages that the T got silent, and then now people are pronouncing the T in American languages. So both of the pronunciation is academically accepted. You can also say often, you can also say often. Up to you, totally up to you. I prefer often because I have British pronunciation, as you know, from Cambridge. So I'll say often. Repeat after me. Do you come to this park often? Excellent. One more time, repeat. Do you come to this park often? Lovely. Now read and repeat. Do you come to this park often? That's nice. Keep repeating. Do you come to this park often? Lovely. That was lovely. The next sentence. Sentence number 4. Listen carefully, everybody. The park is quite crowded today. The park is quite crowded today. Now, quite. It's quite. Not quiet. Quiet means to be silent. It's quite. A variation of very. Basically, very is a very basic word. Very crowded today. Instead of saying very crowded, what we are saying, quite crowded. Because quite also intensifies the degree. Okay, listen to me once again. The park is quite crowded today. The park is quite crowded today. Yes, now repeat after me. The park is quite crowded today. That's great. That's great. Keep repeating. The park is quite crowded today. Lovely. Now read and repeat. The park is quite crowded today. Repeat one more time. The park is quite crowded today. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. That was lovely. The next sentence. Sentence number 5. Listen carefully, everybody. These trees are really tall. These trees are really tall. Now repeat after me. These trees are really tall. That's great. Keep repeating. These trees are really tall. Lovely. Now read and repeat. These trees are really tall. Great going. One more time. These trees are really tall. Excellent, everybody. Now repeat one more time. Repeat after me. These trees are really tall. Outstanding. Amazing. The next sentence. Sentence number 6. Listen carefully, everybody. The fresh air feels so good. The fresh air feels so good. Now repeat after me. The fresh air feels so good. Yes, that's right. Repeat. The fresh air feels so good. Amazing. Now read and repeat. The fresh air feels so good. The fresh air feels so good. Lovely, everybody, lovely. That was amazing. Well, one of the pros of going and visiting a park is that there is so much fresh air, the vibes, everything. It's so cool that I totally love to go visit a park at times. As you all know, my love for nature, definitely park is a place where you can feel that air. Isn't that lovely? Well, yes, that is the next sentence. Sentence number 7. Listen carefully, everybody. This corner is perfect to read a book. This corner is perfect to read a book. Now repeat after me. This corner is perfect to read a book. That's good. Keep repeating. This corner is perfect to read a book. Very good. Now read and repeat. This corner is perfect to read a book. That's lovely. Now repeat one more time. This corner is perfect to read a book. One more time repeat. This corner is perfect to read a book. Excellent, everybody, excellent. Well, have you ever read a book in a park? Because that's such a good feeling to feel that fresh air, the vibes, the greenery all around, and then reading your favorite book sitting in a corner or maybe under a tree. That's a lovely feeling. So the next sentence now. Sentence number 8. Listen carefully, everybody. I want to play a game of frisbee. I want to play a game of frisbee. It's frisbee. Frisbee. So frisbee is the game where you just throw a disc and it comes back to you, or the other player has to catch it, right? Frisbee. Now repeat after me. I want to play a game of frisbee. That's good. Repeat. I want to play a game of frisbee. Excellent. Now read and repeat. I want to play a game of frisbee. I want to play a game of frisbee. Lovely. Repeat one more time. I want to play a game of frisbee. Excellent, everybody. Excellent. The next sentence. Sentence number 9. Listen carefully, everybody. Listen first. I love the chirping of the birds. I love the chirping of the birds. Now chirping. Chirping is basically the sounds that are produced by the birds. That's known as chirping. Repeat the word chirping. Excellent. Now repeat after me. I love the chirping of the birds. Repeat once again. I love the chirping of the birds. Amazing. Now read and repeat. I love the chirping of the birds. Lovely. Repeat one more time. I love the chirping of the birds. Excellent. Excellent, everybody. That was great. And I really love the chirping of the birds, the sounds and everything. It's so soothing and beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now the next sentence. Sentence number 10. The last sentence for today is, listen carefully, everybody. We'll come here again next week. We'll come here again next week. Now will is we will. We will come here again next week, and we'll say we'll come here again next week in a contracted form. Now repeat after me. We'll come here again next week. That's amazing. Repeat. We'll come here again next week. Lovely. Now read and repeat. We'll come here again next week. That's great. Repeat one more time. We'll come here again next week. Okay, that was great. Now one last time, everybody together. We'll come here again next week. Totally amazing, totally amazing. That was lovely, excellent. What a session. What a shadowing session for today. That was an amazing session. So that's it. That was the lesson on shadowing English speaking practice. The guided shadowing with me for improving your pronunciation, intonation, and most importantly, your speaking fluency. Shadowing directly improves your English speaking fluency. So do not forget to check out all the other lessons in this particular series. Take up the guided shadowing lessons, only to be done under the guidance of a CELTA certified tutor. That is it for today. That was the lesson. I'm gonna meet you again with a new lesson. Till then, everybody take care, keep practicing, and bye.